Welcome back, everyone! So today we are going to cover some terms for newer players that they might hear while in-game. Planetside 2 has a lot going on, so it's good to know different terms and slang that are used in-game. To start us off is command chat. Now, command chat is voice chat for platoon leaders to speak with other platoon leaders of the same faction on the same map. With command chat, different outfits can coordinate different attacks and strategies and attempt to win the continent. Next, we have beacons. A beacon is that tiny little can that shoots the faction-colored light into the sky. A beacon is another way of a squad and a spawn in the area utilizing drop pods. When you hear someone say they placed a dirty beacon, that means they did not have enough time to find a safe location for it and placed it down as soon as possible to get friendlies on the ground. You may also hear the beacon referred to as bacon. And when the bacon is in a bad spot, it's referred to as crispy. So if you have a crispy bacon and a dirty beacon, they mean the same thing. That's a tongue twister. Getting a Birdup refers to getting air transport using a Galaxy or a Valkyrie. Another thing is you may hear the names Rel and Higby. These were two past developers that have contributed to the game. A platoon leader may also be referred to as a PL, so hey PL, where to next? Vanu may be referred to as spandex, because those are some tight suits that they wear. Let's talk about Sunders. Another name for a Sunder, which is a spawn vehicle, is either bus or Sundy. You will hear different variations of these names. A Ret bus is a repair bus. A battle bus is a Sunder fitted out for combat. You may also hear a GSD, which is a module you can put on the Sunder to get through enemy gates or crash the gate. Zombies refers to enemies that are dead being revived by a nanite revive grenade that the combat medic carries. An enemy combat medic can throw a revive grenade through the window to bring back life the dead players that are on point. You should be watching for players getting up from the ground, hence the dead players coming back to life, which are zombies. So, if you see them start to struggle to get up, you need to shoot them again. Getting gated or warp gate just means the enemy is closing in on your warp gate or is already there. A C4 fairy is just a light assault with C4. They can usually be found hovering and buzzing around Sunders and spawns. Next, we have the term clear comms, which is usually said by your squad or platoon leader to essentially stop talking and let me say something, which you should respect for the most part. So if you hear a PL or squad lead say clear comms, you know, it's respectable to shut up, essentially, to stop talking and you know, let them say what they need to say. If someone yells out gal drop or valk drop, that means the enemy has brought either a Galaxy or Valkyries to drop back on the point. When this is called, it's a good idea to run back to point or get to it if you aren't already there. Another way to spawn at a base or a location is the router. Now, the router is a spawnable construction piece. You will need to have some items built from construction to use to put down a router. If someone says there is a router on point, that is usually what they're talking about. But for now, that's about it. If you have any other terms or questions about these, drop them in the comments below. So if you can think of some yourself, you're a long-time player, and you're like, oh, you know, these are some of the basic terms. Here's some that, he missed. So go ahead and drop those down below. But with that, I hope your next session will be a bit easier, and I'll see you guys in the next one.